as Amy Klobuchar pointed out, after, unless she's lying, which I doubt she is, after the Parkland shooting, she sat down with the president and he said 9 times that he would be okay with universal background checks. He would really need some cold hard facts that those things work. And the problem is there have been studies on universal background checks before, and it doesn't totally alleviate the problem.
Nothing's going to.
No, exactly. Right. It could be a really good starting point, too. Right. A lot of people are calling for assault weapons bans right now. We've had one for 10 years, and that did not really lower the case of gun deaths.
There was a serious downtick.
There was a downtick in deaths by assault weapons, but it was an uptick in deaths by other guns. So we're sort of at an impasse there.
We need to do as much as we can, and even if it's small steps, you end up getting closer to the goal. So we should do that. The New York Post is calling for the assault weapons ban today. That is a conservative publication coming out for this. Kirsten Gillibrand, absolutely correct, something we can agree on. Red flag laws, absolutely. I think this conversation about video games is very dangerous, though. We've heard that.
I do too.
There are no studies supporting the fact that video games lead to this kind of violence, but we saw many
there was another study, a long-term mental health study
that showed the reverse.
Yes.
And we are not the only country in the world with the internet, and we are not the only country in the world with video games. But we are, as Cory Booker pointed out,
the only country in the world with homicides.
No, but we are the only country in the world with mass shootings like this, where we have young men having access to these kinds of weapons, shooting up schools, bars, border cap, wherever you're going to do it. And we cannot, that talking point about video games allows people to say, I'm really concerned about this, but then not actually do it. If you're going to go and spend your day at EA Sports lobbying them, it's not the fault of the video games.
All right. Well, our man on